He left you because it didn't feel good between your legs. Wish I could butter it up for you and make it sound all this and that, but some guys just leave you because it don't feel good. He might like you as a friend, may have wished it feel better, but unfortunately, it probably was early in the relationship, the friendship. He didn't have a real serious connection with you. And most guys ain't really looking for, most people not really looking for mind, heart, and personality connection anyway. You know what I'm saying? They say that, but most people are superficial. If you're a man, you're just looking for looks, you're looking for body, a fat behind. A bonus is a pretty face. If you're a woman, you're looking for money, good sex, and a bonus is a handsome face. But women don't even really care about looks because they dealing with anybody that got money now. Anybody that got money, they dealing with. So you can't even really. So most people dealing with each other for superficial reasons. They're not really caring about personality. They're not really caring about spiritual bonding and para bonding and all that. They're not worried about all that. They think they are. When they cry, when they break up, they crying over lust. They're not crying over a true spiritual bond. So you got to understand that some guys just, you didn't do it for them. Either you just wasn't exciting, your chemistry, your body chemistry didn't mesh with his, you didn't have no walls down there, you didn't have no grip down there, or sometimes you got a smell down there. And some guys may not be used to that, and they don't know how to tell you, so it's easier to just, phew. I know it sounds mature, it'd be like, why don't we just talk about it? That sounds mature, right? But nobody don't do that. When women got a problem, they don't really talk about it to guys. You know, they want a guy to have more money. They don't say, hey, look here, let's sit down. Let's figure out how we can get a business. Let's figure out how we can get a business. They don't do that. They be like, oh, he don't got money, I'm gone. Pew! I don't care nothing about his heart. I don't care nothing about his personality. I don't care nothing about how funny he is. I don't care about how good he is in the bedroom. That'll keep him around for a little bit. That'll keep him around for a little long, but you don't care about all that stuff. They care about money, resources. And if you can give them a little bit of attention, now it's about money and resources. Maybe when you in the high school, you probably still care about looks a little bit. But once you started getting out of high school, it started getting into popularity and resources. Popularity meaning some kind of status. And then there's resources. So some guys just leave because I don't know why he left me. So women be like, I don't know why he left me. I don't know why he left me. He didn't say nothing. I think that's wrong. He didn't say, and he just stopped calling me, this and that. He didn't like it. He didn't like what he saw. You know, especially if you made him wait real long. You made him wait real long for that. You know, it shouldn't be just about that. But if it's not just about that, a lot of guys connect with a lot of women that they're not attracted to. I mean, like, they get along with them. I know some girls that I'm not physically attracted to that I get along with very well. So if it's not about mating, then I would have been married. If it's not about mating, if it's not about sexual chemistry, I would have been married. And a lot of other people would have been married too. Because some of the girls that I'm not attracted to, I get along better with them than the girls I am attracted to. So, sex matters. Other than that, ain't no use of us claiming each other. Because I could have claimed a whole bunch of women that I get along with and I connect with on a mental level. But I don't have that chemistry, that sexual chemistry with them. So I don't want to suppress them. Because if I don't want to touch them, I don't want to force myself to touch them. I love a lot of people, but not sexually attracted to. I love family members I'm not sexually attracted to. It got to be a balance. With a mate, it got to be both. Don't force yourself to be with nobody. I wouldn't recommend people to force themselves to be with people because it's torture. Having sex with somebody, it's torture when you're not attracted to them. So, some guys don't break down. Some guys are outgoing, and they'll speak their mind, and then woman be like, I can't believe you just said that. You offended me. You see? They want people to speak their mind, but when they do, it's a problem. A lot of women want men to speak their mind, but when they do, it's a problem. You know? And then if he don't, you know what I'm saying? And if he don't speak his mind, like why he leave? Why couldn't he just talk? Why couldn't he just talk about it? Why couldn't he just talk to me? You know what I'm saying? Why couldn't we just talk about it? You know? And it's not that some guys just ain't got time for all that talking and, you know, trying to some guys just ain't got time for all that talking and trying to work stuff out and, you know, hoping that you don't get in your feelings, and they just do like women do. Some guys do like women do, just ghost out. You know how what's that little saying they say? Sorry but not sorry. You know, in this world, man, people don't care about you. Most people don't care about you. Some people do, and most of the time, them the people that people take for granted. They don't care nothing about them people. Oh, he's nice, but I just like him as a friend. He's nice, I just like him as a friend. And then a guy that you know they like more than a friend. They only like him because he's not paying them attention. He's not better than the other guy. Half of the girls that women are putting in the friend zones are better than the men in the bedroom and as a person than they actually give it to. So, can you imagine giving your behind to a man that really wants you? Especially if a man is in shape, got some